My name is Nazari or
Corman.
Chase.
My name is Adam Osmond.
I'm Talia Crawford.
Josephine Dalby.
Noah Bornstein.
Destiny Samuel.
Isabel Rodriguez.
Galen Ing.
Abe Drogan.
Asia.
Liz.
Jaden Casey.
I'm 14 years
old.
old.
11 in 1 month.
I live in Gramercy Park.
I live on the Upper West Side of New York City.
I live in the
Brooklyn,
Bronx.
New York.
Well,
The
I have
first
two
one is on
houses.
310 Greenwich Street, and the second one is 720 Greenwich Street
in
between
Canarsie.
Charles and Perry, between 10th and 11th.
My hometown is right here in New York City.
Is Yuyang City in China. My mom adopted me from China, so.
Dominican Republic.
Well, I was born in China. My dad took me here.
Well, my mom's from New York and my dad's from Boston.
My mother is from the Philippines and my dad is from Long Island.
Yeah, my dad was born here in New York, and my mom was born in Israel. My mom's from here. My dad's from Kentucky, went to Florida, and
My dad comes from Trinidad.
My mom's from Queens, and
My
Well, they're
my
both
parents
in
are from
New York.
Brooklyn.
But my whole family's from Trinidad and Tobago.
well, my parents are from DR, so I'm half Dominican.
My parents are from Dominica.
He was born in Dad. He's from Taishan.
Well, my mom is dad's in teaching for a day.
Like my mom and when my mom, she didn't get. My dad had a job before, but I think he got fired or he just quit it.
My mom is, and my dad is chemical engineer.
My father has 2 jobs. He is a and he's also a MTA worker. My mom is a nurse in the hospital.
My mom's a doctor and my dad's a teacher. My mom is a banker and my dad's an engineer.
If I didn't have my parents, I would have being homeless and having like parents.
I'm an only child.
I have 1
one
sister.
sister.
One is in
He's
England
15.
and the other one lives with me. I have 1 brother and 3 sisters.
I have a brother, but in total
I
I
have
have
one
6.
sister and she's
6.
older.
I have 6 brothers and 2 sisters.
I
My
have
sisters, which was
one
my middle sister,
one older sister and a younger
and my
sister
2
and an
older
older brother.
sisters.
Well, I love
Dance
to
and play outside.
sing and dance and
I play soccer.
perform for people.
I like to do stuff that requires moving around.
My favorite thing to do is because I dance with NDI on Saturdays from 10 to 3.
My favorite thing to do is read.
I usually play football, sometimes I play basketball and soccer.
My 2 most favorite is going shopping and listening to music.
I like to play games a lot and read books.
I like doing like floor stuff and like tumbling and stuff like that.
I have tried
Probably
Indian
steak.
food, Chinese food,
I love,
Japanese food,
spaghetti and
Italian
meatballs.
food,
I like
Mexican
moving.
food. I've tried a lot of stuff because it's all here.
Well, I like spaghetti and chicken. My favorite food is ice cream, hot dogs.
Oh, my favorite food is
Burgers,
pizza.
chicken, I guess.
It's a Korean food.
would have to
It's
be
called
steak.
the roti.
Pancakes and
The
macaroni and
noodles.
cheese.
Yeah,
My
I like
favorite
to
type is
read
fantasy
mystery books.
because it puts you in a world that doesn't really happen here, but you can see what happens in fantasy worlds.
Mostly I like to read realistic fiction or historical fiction. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not too big of a fantasy person, but I'll read it if it's a good book. I really like reading realistic fiction, and they're really good, so.
The science fiction, my favorite would be Ender's Game.
Fiction. I like to read, but about stuff that like could have happened but didn't happen, like realistic fiction. Because I like Captain Underpants, and there's this fat Captain Underpants that I like has a series of important events.
I
You're
do
born
read, and
as
I
the
make
alien,
sure
and
I
then
read
the
at least
older you
every
get, the more
30
powers
minutes,
you develop.
either when I'm going
called
home on the
legacy.
bus or if I just want to read myself to sleep. I always read.
Like the Percy Jackson series book.
Well, I like to read certain books, like Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Diary of the
I can read like books that are like Diary of Wimpy Kids.
Probably a baseball player because I'd get more money. Semi-professional, I would say.
I think I want to be a singer. I think I want to be either a dancer or an athlete.
I'm not sure. There have been different times when I've wanted to be different things, but at this moment, I'm not really sure.
I'm just going to see where my life takes me, and I never really thought about that, but I don't really know what to do.
I'm also really interested in like being a lawyer in court and stuff like that because my dad's a lawyer, and I really think that it's really cool.
So my families are either teachers or doctors, so I could get in the medical business or in the education business.
Because I want to like help people get justice and get the help that they need.
I guess I want to be a surgeon.
Maybe like a hedge fund manager made $4.9 billion.
Okay, I want to be a singer, dancer, actor, fashion designer, producer, and that's it.
Be a professional dancer.
I want to be a policeman.
New York, the city, it's always moving. It never stops, and it's very bright. There are very bright lights. It's very loud and it's very quick.
Well, New York City is really loud and crowded and a little bit dirty, but at night it's pretty, it's good. It's really bright and pretty, but overall it's loud and crowded. New York is a place for big dreams. It's a place to be brand new. You can be whatever you want.
It's New York, a place where there's everything. Whatever you want, somewhere in New York, it's there. We have like communities of every person possible, and really you can find anything.
I think it's busy,
And
but
it's great.
and there's lots of people, and there's lots of people to make friends with, and there's lots of some people aren't nice.
And so I think New York is a really great way to meet new people and do different things because there's a whole bunch of different cultures of people that come to.
New York is a place where you could do anything you really want to be. Like, just all you have to do is try and find the right background
New
to
York
start
is a
from,
very,
and you'll
it's a
find
city
your
that
way
never sleeps.
Loud,
It's
crowded,
it's a musical
but
city.
somehow peaceful in a way because like everything fits together.
New York is a very live place. I mean, you could wake up any time, like 3 o'clock in the morning, and
people are
everyone's
getting
still
laid
like
off.
up. It's very like exciting to be
because it's something
to be
like
here.
recording
Like
that
you
you
have a
have
lot
a
of options to do.
I feel like
New York is a busy town.
that lots of people
Sometimes when I go to bed, I can hear the noises.
is a place where magical things happen.
New York is a city that never sleeps.
New York
Loud,
is a place where you could do
crowded.